everybody. I'm back. I'm back. Yep, downstairs. It worked out that hubby's gone to his friends. Little lady's dad's here this morning, so he's sitting upstairs with her. So that leaves me downstairs alone. So yeah, that's great. It's great how things are starting to work out a little bit where I'm getting some of that alone time that I need. Trying to anyway, trying to. So yeah, so hi everybody. If this is your first time here, hi, I'm Tracy / Adora. I'm doing, with this video anyway, this series, I guess, of cards of the day is with the Moonology Oracle deck. And yeah, I do a card of the day and talk about myself and talk about what's new and what's going on and all that lovely stuff. So it's a card of the day and a little bit about me. So yeah, so it works out well, and yeah, some of you tend to like to follow along, and I appreciate that so very much. So very much. So yeah, so how are all of you? Keeping safe, keeping warm, I hope. So you know what, actually, I'm jumping the gun again here. I have my meditation bowl. So you know what, said my notes, and again, when I had the time and such. So this morning, yes, we're going to do a little bit, just a little bit, you know, not too much. So, you know, let's get into the space. Let's take a deep breath and clear it out. Again. And out. In. And out. In. And out. So how is that? How does that make everybody feel? I know with myself, it just tends to, my shoulders just tend to drop a little bit more every time I hear that sound. My shoulders just drop a little bit more and a little bit more and a little bit more, and it relaxes me. Now I can't do it too much because then I'll just get relaxed a little too much. So yeah, we can't have that. So there, I hope that put everybody in the proper space. Cup of coffee. Alrighty. So let's see, where are we today? Where are we today? And I am a firm believer that even if, you know what, this isn't the day of recording this, if you're listening to this message, then this is something that's meant for you. Okay, this is something that's meant for you for that day. So let's see, what do we have? What do we have here with these moons? Come on now. Wow. I know we've got a lot of new moon energy still in the air right now here. Ah, there we are. Don't let your past hold you back. South Node. Don't let your past hold you back. South Node. You know, that's a big one too, where I'm always saying we have to, don't live with your past. You know what? Your past is yeah, this is over here. Your past is done. There's nothing you can do about it. You can't change it. It's made you who you are. Learn from it. Move on. Okay, move on. Yeah, sometimes it takes a little bit longer, but so don't let your past hold you back. South Node. The South Node, like the North Node, is a karmic point, but it's opposite to the North Node and relates to the past, perhaps even to past lives. Whatever you're going through and whatever you're asking about, there's a chance that age-old programming and conditioning is stopping you from achieving all that you might. Do you feel stuck in something? This card will often come as a sign that the situation or relationship you're asking about has somehow become suffocating, even toxic. It suggests that someone, you even, needs to be released, that there's some kind of addiction going on, or an unhealthy attachment that needs to be sorted out. One thing is for sure, when you get this card, you're being challenged to make some changes, even if staying where you are feels easier or safer. Look at that. Look at that. Yeah, we had this one not too long ago. Yeah, and I guess some of us just need to hear it again. We just need to hear it again. Get rid of those things that don't serve you. Even if it's yourself, then change it. Okay? You know, this is one of those things that, like, healthy criticism. Ask those that you love, that you trust, to be honest with you and take it for what it is, as love and endearing, even if it's hard to hear. Okay? Sometimes that's the kick in the butt you need to make it, just to give yourself that boost of positivity that you need in your life. Okay. Even though it's coming from negativity, if you understand what I'm saying. Okay. So, get the unhealthy out of your life. Get it out of your life in every way, and move on to bigger, better, brighter things. Okay? And only you can make that happen. Only you can make that happen. Attune to the moon. I release the past. Say that to yourself every day. You get up in the morning. I release the past. If something starts to linger, something starts to come back in your brain, I release the past. Make a mantra of it. Okay? I release the past. I release the past. I can't, I'm no good with rhyming. I release the past. It doesn't need to come so fast. Make it something. Make it something so that it'll be something that you'll remember. And eventually, like I said, when that bad thought comes in, find that good thing. If you, like I said, if you're looking at somebody and they look out of the ordinary to your ordinary, don't look at it and think, oh my gosh, find that one thing about that person that's beautiful. Everybody has something. Everybody has something to someone, even your greatest enemy. There's something about them that is attractive, as per a word. Okay, as they might have nice eyes, nice hair, nice skin. Everybody has something in another person's eye. So focus on that. Focus on that. So, additional meanings for this card. A relationship is karmic and has played out across many lifetimes. Your attraction to someone may be verging on the obsessive. Just because you can do something doesn't mean you should. The teaching. The south node is where the moon crosses the ecliptic going south. On the horoscope chart, it shows us what we are likely to become obsessed with, but which will probably do us little or no good. The south node is the karmic astrological point that reminds us of the well-known phrase, if you always do what you've always done, you'll always get what you've always got. See, that's right. You've got to learn from your mistakes. Don't just repeat them. Learn from them. Okay, if doing something before it ended up with a bad result, well, why are you going to repeat that? Why are you going to repeat that? Why do you want to keep doing that same thing over and over and over again? Okay, go to the new, go to the you, go to the true you. Okay, go to the good you. So, yeah, that is our card for today. South Node, don't let your past hold you back. Don't let your past hold you back. And yeah, I do know we've had this one not too long ago. So it's funny how we're getting quite a few of these repeats, eh? So I guess that is just telling us that we are really, this message needs to get clear. And you know what? I'm not going to go off because I don't know much about it, other than the pull that I feel towards it. And this has something to do with this 1221. I really do feel something in the air. There's this new energy, with the solar eclipse and then the new moon. And then there's just been a lot of astrological, things going on right now, and in all honesty, I am all over the place with my emotions, my feelings. I can attune to a lot of it, to what I've been going through, but in all honesty, no, when I go down and dig deep, no, there's something more going on, and you know what, let's all be prepared for it. Okay. And what that means is opening up to the good in everybody, because everybody has it. That's what everybody has focused so much on, the bad and on the negativity. And you know what? We're missing out on the good, like even to what we're looking towards to the future. Like I had a conversation with my husband this morning, and the whole thing was, well, if this happens, well, if this happens, and well, if this happens, and everything that he was talking about was in the negative. And I'm like, why are you setting people up to fail? Like I was part of the conversation, and like I walked out of there just shaking my head and realizing, like, oh, yeah, we're doing it. We're like, no, we've got to stop thinking of things going to be bad in the future. We've got to stop setting ourselves up for failure. We've got to stop thinking, you know what, it's easier to think now that things won't work out than to hope for the best and have them not work out. You know what? No, I want to live that point from A to B in that positivity, in that happy mindset, and put that out there that this is going to happen, that this is going to happen. And you know what? The more that you do that, and the more that you focus on that, and the more that it happens, you'll see the good will happen more and more and more. So, you know what, yeah, no, I'm not going to let that conversation get me down. You know what, I know that I have things that I need to change in myself. We all do. And we're going to get through this. And it's going to be on a good, positive outcome, because you know what, I am never going to stop looking at the better side of things. I can't stop hoping, and I can't stop dreaming. And you know what? What I need to do is stop hoping and stop dreaming and start manifesting and putting these things into reality. That's what I need to do. I need to give myself my goal and set myself my steps on how I need to get from A to B. That's what I need to do. Even if it's like A to Z and I have to do stops of B, C, D, E, and F, you know what? At least they're stops, and at least it's baby steps, and at least it's on the road to my end goal. So yeah, you know what? I am kind of doing that in a way, I guess. I got to stop being so hard on myself. I do, but I know I could do more. So there we are. Don't let your past hold you back. And there's my ramble. Like I said, that's why it's Adora's Ramblings now. And yeah, so if, you know what, if you like getting the card of the day and seeing the trend that happens, because yeah, this is what's happening today. You know what, this is what's happening with everybody. And it's really, just makes you a stronger believer that when you listen to it and you feel it, that it really does relate to everybody right now. All of this does. Every card of the day so far has related to just about every single person out there. So that's how I know it's a huge message for everybody. And so everybody, please subscribe so that we can stay along in how things are going, and listen to a little bit about me and my ramble and my trying to learn and teach all at the same time. So subscribe, share, like, you know, comment, let me know how things go. You know, I have my devoted followers, and thank you so much. Thank you so much. I look forward to your comments every day. And as you all know, I'm not much of a typer. When it comes to typing or texting, I can never think of what to say. But you do this with me and I don't shut up. So, you know what? This is how I get back to you. And yes, I do read each and every one of your comments. And so, yeah. Thank you so much. I will see you all hopefully back here again tomorrow. Let's keep a trend going, shall we? Alrighty. So you all have yourselves a very, very, very good day. Remember, stay safe, stay indoors, you know, wear the mask. Let's get through this so that we can get back to what we knew to be a normal life, because I really don't like this being the new normal. I can't. I know you can see it in people's eyes when they smile, but it's not the same. I like to wear little pretty lipstick. I know, very vain. I'm sorry. You all have a very, very good day. Bye, everybody.